Top 10 richest football clubs. Number 1, Barcelona FC. In spite of the fact that the club's revenue had dropped from €125 million to €715.1 million, Barcelona FC still maintains the top spot on the list of top 20 richest football clubs in the world currently. The richest football clubs in the world, Barcelona FC. It only tops its bitter rival Real Madrid, who ranks second by a fair margin. The following add up to give the total revenue of the club. Commercial revenue, €340.2 million. Matchday revenue, €126.4 million. Broadcasting revenue, €248 million. Total revenue, €715.1 million. Number 2, Real Madrid FC. Second on this list is Real Madrid with total revenue of €714.9 million. Real Madrid only falls behind Barcelona after the club's capital dropped by €42 million. Richest football clubs in the world, Real Madrid FC. When it comes to revenue generating stakes, Real Madrid and Barcelona still maintain the top spot. Despite the negative effect of the COVID-19 pandemic, the revenue of Real Madrid is still high, which ranks it second on the top 20 richest football clubs in the world. The total revenue encompasses the following: commercial revenue, €382.7 million. Matchday revenue, €108.2 million. Broadcasting revenue, €224.0 million. Total revenue, €714.9 million. Number 3, FC Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich, which emerged the champions of Europe, overtook Manchester United to take up the third spot on the list. Bayern Munich FC. They benefited from their victory in the UEFA Champions League, Bundesliga title, and other cup titles, which gave them a boost in their revenue, having fallen by €26 million before the fall of their financial year, thus realizing their TV payments. Their total revenue amounted to €634.1 million, having summed up their commercial revenue of €360.5 million, matchday revenue of €70.3 million, broadcasting revenue of €203.3 million. Number 4, Manchester United FC. Manchester United is one club that has greatly experienced a downturn in their revenue, pushing them down the list of the richest clubs in the world, as they have surrendered their position to European champions, Bayern Munich. Manchester United FC. Currently, their total revenue sits at €580.4 million. The club's revenue fell by €131 million, making it the most loss recorded by any club. There was a great decrease in their commercial, matchday, and broadcasting revenues, which summed up to the total revenue. Commercial revenue, €321.7 million. Matchday revenue, €98.8 million. Broadcasting revenue, €159.9 million. Total revenue, €580.4 million. After summing up the above three revenues, with the club's chairman Ed Woodward working his fingers out to ensure the club reclaims the top 3 spot, we can hope that the club will recover its lost revenue as they set to open a new ground-shaking sponsorship deal. Number 5, Liverpool FC. It's interesting to see another Premier League club, the winner of the 2019 Champions League, make the list of the richest clubs in the world. Liverpool FC. Liverpool has fought hard to still find a place among the top 5 clubs whose revenue, despite being hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, has not ruled it out of this list. The total revenue of Liverpool Football Club, after summing up the individual revenues of the club in the area of commercial, matchday, and broadcasting revenues, gives a total revenue of €558.6 million, indicating that it had fallen by a margin of €46 million. Commercial revenue, €243.4 million. Matchday revenue, €82.7 million. Broadcasting revenue, €232.5 million. Number 6, Manchester City FC. Manchester City, who were run-up 2019/2020 Premier League campaign, is another English team that has found a spot on the list. Richest football clubs, Manchester City FC. Manchester City experienced a fall in their revenue by a €61 million margin. Even with that, they still maintain their position as the 6th richest club in the world. they have a total revenue of €549.2 million. Commercial revenue, €284.6 million. Matchday revenue, €47.6 million. Broadcasting revenue, €217.0 million. Total revenue, €549.2 million. Number 7 Paris Saint-Germain. The COVID-19 pandemic also made a great impact on the revenue of the Ligue 1 champions, Paris Saint-Germain, resulting in a fall in the revenue by €95 million, which caused them to drop from 5th to 7th. Richest clubs, Paris Saint-Germain FC. Their matchday revenue suffered a tremendous loss, as the season ended halfway, and also TV income dropped due to the abrupt ending of the Ligue 1 season as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. Currently, their revenue sits at €540.6 million. Commercial revenue, €298.6 million. Matchday revenue, €92.4 million. Broadcasting revenue, €149.6 million. Total revenue, €540.6 million. Number 8 Chelsea FC. Despite the harsh effect of the COVID-19 pandemic causing the revenue of Chelsea to drop by €43 million, the club still managed to move up the list. Richest clubs, Chelsea FC. The COVID-19 pandemic caused them to lose matchday and TV income as a result of a delay in completing the Premier season. Currently, they have a total revenue of €469.7 million. See the breakdown below. Commercial revenue, €199.4 million. Matchday revenue, €62.1 million. Broadcasting revenue, €208.2 million. Total revenue, €469.7 million. Number 9 Tottenham Hotspur. How thrilling it is to see that 5 English clubs rank among the first 10 in the list of most valuable clubs. Tottenham Hotspur FC. With no matches on home soil, Tottenham Hotspur as well as other sporting and non-sporting activities. Reports show that the club might lose out on a staggering $200 million. Tottenham has reportedly borrowed £175 million from the Bank of England to help reduce their financial pressures due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The current total revenue of the club is €445.7 million. Commercial revenue, €183.0 million. Matchday revenue, €107.7 million. Broadcasting revenue, €155.0 million. Total revenue, €445.7 million. Lastly, number 10 Juventus FC. Of the 3 Serie A clubs that make up the list of top 20 richest clubs in the world today, only Juventus ranks among the first 10. No doubt, Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the world's richest footballers, currently plays for this club. Richest football clubs, Juventus FC. The total revenue dropped by €90 million because of the COVID-19 pandemic, in the 2019 to 2020 financial year. It added that the closure of stadiums and government-imposed restrictions penalized both proceeds from matches and sales of licensed product. Commercial revenue, €188.9 million. Matchday revenue, €42.3 million. Broadcasting revenue, €166.7 million. Total revenue, €397.9 million. Thanks for watching and do well to subscribe for more videos.